Hey everyone, welcome back to Goat Stadiums. Today we're bringing you another construction update from Barcelona's Camp Nou. And this one's packed with visual changes you won't want to miss. If you've been following along, you know December's been a pivotal month for this project. The lateral facade is finally getting its signature slats installed. Concrete work is pushing forward across multiple zones. This isn't just another routine update. We're seeing the stadium's exterior identity start to emerge. So settle in, hit that like button, and let's break down everything happening at one of football's most ambitious renovation projects. The lateral zone is the most active area right now. The facade slats have reached the first cantilever level, creating a dramatic visual transformation. These aren't just decorative panels, they are part of a complex installation process involving support brackets, anchors, and finally the slats themselves. Multiple colors are visible, including purple and lilac tones, giving the stadium its distinctive modern appearance. Several slats have been unwrapped and mounted, while others are staged nearby waiting for installation. Elevated platforms and tower cranes are working simultaneously to lift and position these heavy components. This isn't a quick job, it requires precision at every step, and the progress shows careful coordination across the entire lateral facade. Concrete pumps and mixer trucks are actively pouring walls around the parking ramp area. The ramp itself is already concreted, so crews are focusing on the surrounding vertical walls. Multiple pillars have been concreted up to their middle sections, with upper portions still pending. Formwork panels are being removed from completed sections, indicating that structural concrete phases are nearing completion in these areas. New access doors have been opened on the lateral side, with jersey barriers installed for safety and traffic flow. Some barriers are still being positioned to properly delimit pedestrian and vehicle zones. The parking infrastructure is taking shape quickly, preparing for future stadium operations. Prefabricated stands are being installed progressively in the lateral and goal sur zones. These aren't small pieces. Each stand section requires tower cranes and elevated platforms for positioning. The goal sur area shows moderate activity with stands going up, and some structural concrete work still pending. Workers are using lift platforms to install safety netting and position the prefabricated seating elements. The third-tier openings are slowly taking form, with gaps prepared for additional stand installations. This is a critical phase because the seating capacity depends on these prefabricated elements being installed correctly. The process is methodical, with each stand section carefully aligned before final placement. Here's the surprise. A new escalator is suspended by two cranes in the Tribuna corner area. It's not installed yet. It's literally hanging in mid-air, secured with chains from two separate tower cranes. The exact final location isn't clear from the site, and even the on-site observer is uncertain where this escalator will ultimately be positioned. Two other escalators are already installed elsewhere in the stadium, but this third one has appeared unexpectedly. The Tribuna corner also shows ongoing structural support work and prefabricated stair deliveries. Materials including rock wool insulation and metal supports are staged throughout this zone. This mechanical installation signals that accessibility infrastructure is advancing into more detailed phases. The goal norte area is noticeably calmer than other zones. Work here focuses on cleanup and material removal rather than major installations. Old supports are being taken down, and debris is being cleared from both ground level and upper sections. Bags of waste materials are staged behind fencing, ready for removal. This zone appears to be preparing for later construction phases rather than active installations. Some formwork removal is happening on existing pillars, and a few workers are trimming materials, possibly wood, near the corner area. The diamond-shaped structural section in this zone hasn't received new anchors or slat supports yet. Overall, Goal Norte is in a holding pattern, while other stadium sections advance. Corner areas between the Tribuna and goals are showing finishing work. Black paint is being applied to block walls near diagonal beams, serving both aesthetic and protective purposes. Prefabricated stairs continue arriving by truck, with multiple sections staged near installation points. Elevated platforms are positioned for workers to complete upper-level tasks. In one corner, only a small section of formwork panels remains on the third cantilever level, the last bit of concrete forming work visible from the front side. Pillars in these zones are mostly concreted through their lower and middle sections, with upper portions still requiring concrete pours. The VIP area floor is being concreted, with pumps actively working. These finishing details indicate movement toward completion. December 5th marks significant visual progress at the new Camp Nou. The lateral facade slats reaching the first cantilever level create the most dramatic change, giving the first real preview of the stadium's final exterior appearance. Concrete work is advancing on parking ramps and structural pillars throughout multiple zones. Prefabricated stands are being installed in lateral and southern areas, building out seating capacity. The surprise escalator delivery in the Tribuna corner shows mechanical systems are being integrated. Goal Norte remains quieter, focused on cleanup and preparation for future phases. Finishing touches like black painted block walls and new lighting poles demonstrate attention to detail. Overall construction momentum suggests the stadium is moving through final structural phases and into finishing elements. Next week should bring more slat installations and continued prefabricated stand placements. If you enjoyed this construction update, hit like and subscribe to GOAT Stadiums for next week's progress report. Thanks for watching.